Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Peace, love, and positivity to you. My name is Sohum, and today I'm bringing you another double reaction. This time we're going to be featuring Shirley Bassey and Elvis Presley. We're first going to start off with the song My Way by Shirley Bassey, then check out Little Less Conversation, which features Junkie XL and Elvis performing together. This will be, I believe, my second or third time now reacting to Shirley on the channel, so ready to hear more of her powerful voice. And of course, we're familiar with Elvis, and getting to hear more of him is great. Though, I've never heard of Junkie XL before, so that's going to be a first time reaction in the typical sense. But either way, I'm excited to check these out today. Before we do, a huge thanks to Russell the Trustworthy for making this request. Now, let's jump in. We got a few stills, I guess. Okay. This one is a little scary, I'm not gonna lie. It's a little too quiet. Oh, really quiet.
And now, and so I face the final curtain. My friends, I'll see it clear.
She's very expressive with the body language.
My case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full. I've traveled each and every highway, but much more than this, I did it my way.
I like this melody, it's an interesting one.
Regrets, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention.
Oh, that's nice. I like the way she resolves these phrases.
What I had to do, and so I threw.
The strings have just been adding to this.
Without exemption,
it's a nice simmer in the background.
I planned each charted course, each careful step along the byway.
And the swelling horns now.
But much more than this, I did it my way.
Wow.
Yes, there were times
She just has you in the palm of her hands.
when I bit off more than I could chew. But through
Oh, Lord. Oh my god, the energy just keeps rising and rising with each moment. What? That was literally 2.5 minutes straight of just ascension in the dynamics. She was just getting a tad bit louder, a tad bit more forward in the mix, a tad bit more intense with her delivery. It was just happening at such a gradual ramp. By the time we get to all of these higher, more intense places, it was expected, but the payoff is still there because of that sort of like baked in delayed gratification. Because it took so long to build to that moment, the payoff was that much more worth it. Even though you know it's coming. That's lovely. Yeah, and the great soft landing there.
I've laughed and cried. I've had my fill,
Her eyes are real wide.
my share of losing. And now, as tears subside,
Oh.
I find it all
Her voice.
So amusing to think
I'm like holding my breath right now.
I did all that. And may I say, not in a shy way. Oh no. Oh no, not me. I did it my way. For what is a woman? What has she got? If not herself, then she has not. To say the things she truly feels. And not the words that would never. The record shows I took the blows and did it my
Oh my god. Now I understand why they took that still. Just arms out, conquered the world with that performance. This is the second time now I've seen her do the hands outstretched, just basking in the applause. Wow, and then the sort of like looped outro of the same song.
And Shirley Bassey will be back with guests Johnny Nash and Gilbert O'Sullivan next Saturday at the later time of 11:05. Next tonight, our Saturday night theatre presentation, The Kingfisher.
So good. Shirley Bassey is such a fun, dynamic listen. I love that she just like gets to those outrageously high moments throughout every performance. Like, if she's not outstretched, there's something wrong with the performance. And she's truly worthy of the applause too. Just, my word, what a powerful voice. Oh, there's been something going on with the audio in this video. Yeah, give her props. I love Shirley Bassey as a vocalist. Like, it's very fun to listen to singers of this caliber because they show you that it can be effortless. Because so often, like in my analytical brain, I'm thinking of all of the little qualities of a thing that you're doing to consider. Like, I'm just very like one by one, and it is hard to then manage all of those things in your brain. But the thing is, to be a master at something, for example, being a master vocalist, you have to be able to juggle like 100 things all at once. And because you only have access to like 7 or so things at any given time with the way our average memory works and in the moment recall, everything else has to be like pretty much second nature except for like those 7 things. And that's even pushing it. The fact that her voice is just like this so naturally, and she hits these notes with such precision, such power. I mean, like all of the ways you can measure the quality of human voice, Shirley just excels in those places. It just feels like she literally doesn't have to do any thinking to perform at this level. And even her body language on stage, she's very comfortable. She's very grounded, not moving a lot in her, you could be anxious, you could be moving around a lot, using more body English. But no, she's just fully dialed into the performance. And then when it's over, she takes in the glory. And the lovely, lovely song. It's an unusual melody in the sense that as I was listening to it at the beginning, I wasn't quite grabbing the melody. Of course, as we got to the second, third choruses and then outro sequence, I could pick up on the melody more easily. But it was more of an acquired one for me. Let's check out A Little Less Conversation. I was eating a sesame bagel. I've been so hungry lately. I think I put on like 10 pounds in the last week and a half. Ooh. Interesting beat for an Elvis song. Presumably this is like the Junkie XL. And that's Elvis's voice. I didn't know Elvis had music like this. Like, I can't even believe that this is real.
It's a grooving man, I can show you how to use it. Come along with me and put your mind at ease. Less conversation, a little more action. All this aggravation ain't satisfaction in me. A little more fight, a little less fight. A little less fight, a little more spark. Oh yeah, I'm gonna open up your heart.
I can't believe this is what I'm hearing in an Elvis song. This is crazy for me. The like electronic vibe, the dance vibe.
Baby, I'm tired of talking. Grab your coat and let's start walking. Come on, come on. 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 Don't procrastinate, don't articulate, girl, let's get money. You just say we're right. A little less conversation, a little more action. All this
It's catchy though, I like it. That beat goes so hard.
Baby, I'm tired of talking. Grab your coat and let's start walking.
So I assume this is like a sampling.
Come on, come on.
I guess remix is in order. It does say remix. Yo, I was expecting that on the Shirley Bassey end. I was not expecting that on the Elvis end. I don't know if the A Little Less Conversation song is an original of Junkie XL's. It seems like that's a lyric at least used in a previous Elvis song, if not literally a song titled A Little Less Conversation by Elvis that is now getting remixed, and all of this like dance electronic layer being added on top and just using Elvis as an ingredient. I really wonder how far from the original this is versus obviously the original. I can't imagine there being this level of like electronic beat over the top of it. Even though that's what we got today, like I would be surprised endlessly if this was like at all close to the original, because I just don't think I've ever heard an Elvis song like that myself. Even without knowing the titles of songs, every Elvis song I've ever heard has never taken a form like this. Additionally, I've never ever heard somebody describe Elvis in terms of like electronic music. Elvis and electronic are not words I've ever heard associated together. So this for me is a very new experience. I didn't even know how to take it really during my listen because I was like so thrown by the novelty of the situation. That said, though, it is a really fun beat, kind of like fast-paced psychedelic. Like I could almost imagine that be the kind of music you hear in like a club scene in I don't know, one of the earlier Star Wars movies. I'm thinking specifically of the second Star Wars movie where Anakin is like searching for the bounty hunter in the city, something like that. There was a specific song in the club that gives me the energy that we got in a little less conversation today. I'm just not quite sure. But in any case, like a club night kind of environment is where I envision this song being played most of all, which I guess can make sense for Elvis generally, but I still feel like it's a different crowd who would like this song in Elvis versus who would like Elvis and the other genres that we're more familiar with hearing him in. At least I can say that from my own perspective. But let me know what you guys thought about the tracks today in the comments down below. If you enjoyed my reaction and would like to request one yourself, please hit the first link down below. But as always, my friends, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care and peace.